When bought separately, the hook has to be adapted to the Luna Trike using a 10mm metal drill bit. Skip this step if you bought the hook and the trike together. Firstly, it is necessary to remove the cover. Begin by unscrewing the lateral 8mm nuts and unhooking the cover.
Sganciare lato destro e lato sinistro.
Then remove the central nut, taking care not to lose the rubber washer on the other side. Once the cover is removed, the collar underneath has to be loosened to allow better access to the frame. Begin by removing the external rubber spacer, then unscrewing the nut and removing the internal rubber spacer. Do this on both sides of the collar. Now make sure the wheel is out of the way and insert the hook. Use a single 10mm bolt to keep the hook steady and centered. Drill the opposite side and add another bolt to further steady the hook. Then drill the upper holes one side at a time before drilling all the way through. Move the bolts to the upper holes and drill the bottom holes in the same manner. Start by moving the collar to its original position. Insert the internal rubber spacer, move the bolt through and fasten the nut. After fastening both sides, insert the external rubber spacers. Now put the cover back on. Then insert the middle bolt, hook the sides of the cover and screw in the lateral bolts. It is not necessary to remove the cover for installing or removing the hook. The cover is removed in the shown footage to better show the process. Insert the longer bolt in the top hole and the shorter one in the bottom hole. Then insert the springs and compress them with the wing nuts as much as the threading allows. Complete the installation by inserting the safety pins. Wrap the rubber end around the frame and pass the metal end through the rubber noose. Tighten the noose around the metal end and wrap the metal end on the other side of the hook. Once the trike is hooked to the tow hitch, wrap the noose around it. Remember that flying with the hook attached is extremely dangerous as it impacts the steering, weight and height of your trike. Always remove the hook before attempting a takeoff. To do so, simply remove the safety pins, unscrew the wing nuts, take off the bolts and slide the hook off.